I am sewing up a custom pocket pal. I have not gone live in a while, so I thought I'd hop on. Kind of hinted at coming on, but nothing was really certain. I was home all day with a sick dog instead of going to work like I was supposed to. So we're just gonna hopefully get this sewn up really quick. And if you jump on, please feel free to say hi. And I don't know if I mentioned, it's a pocket ball by Linds Handmade. It's a custom order that I have to get done. So thanks for joining me. If you're here, say hi. I'm just gonna go, there we go. Wait, that's not, apparently I went live. Hold on. Why can't I see my channel? Why can't I see that I'm live? My birds are making noise. Okay, 2 people are on here, but I can't see where to, like, what the heck? Usually it pops up saying live, you're live. Okay, are you guys seeing this? Because I can't. It says I was live 19 minutes ago, but it doesn't. I'm going to swipe out. Let's try it again. Oh. Why am I struggling? Anybody have any advice on how to get my chat showing? I'm going to try and see if it shows on here. No. What the heck? Like usually it says you're live. Here we go. Okay, but why isn't it showing up here so I can read comments? Here we go. I guess it's just being slow. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like button if you are here. And I actually haven't even tested my tension or anything, so let me turn the sound down. Because alright, we're just gonna go for it and hope it's not terrible. I feel like I'm out of practice. while to get going. Because I always feel like I have everything ready to go, and I really don't. So I just sewed the tab together, but I don't do like the angle piece. So I'm gonna cut. I'm going to attempt to edge coat it all at once instead of edge coating this separate. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'm using my super sharp Kai scissors. To even everything out. So here's that. Poke a hole through it. I did put some Decoville stabilizer in it, so hopefully it didn't get too thick for my cam snap, but we'll see. Sorry if I bump you. That's gonna go over there. And I want hopefully, maybe I'll hop on and be like, hey, I'm live. Okay. Now I gotta grab my link really quick. Maybe I should have done this before. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to go live or not. So hi Nicole. Oh, how do I share? Copy link. Okay. So now, can I like, no. Oh geez, it's already 9 o'clock my time. I was down here for way longer than I thought. Oh well. I'll have to hurry and put my kids to bed later, I guess. Okay. I think we're like good to like smooth through it. Alright, Nicole's here. Ooh. How was your day? I'm finally getting this done. I've had it cut out for like a week and it's just been sitting. Like, I need to get it done. I'm just measuring about 1.5 inches from, I don't know, maybe, I don't remember what I did on my other ones. Maybe 1.25 inches. That looks better. Hi, Nikki. Okay. Are you surviving the freezing wind today that we've had? Hopefully you didn't have to go out too many times. Like, usually I take the puppy out, no problem, but today I really made each kid take a turn. Just because he's been sick, so we've had to like watch and make sure he goes and all that fun stuff, but oh crap, I went too far. Just see if I can like, I'm gonna have to like, that's not gonna be the prettiest, but oh well. I had to drive 3 times today. Total was 15 minutes. Yuck. I think the wind chill, when I looked, it was -9 and -10. But I had to go, well, I have to drive my daughter because we have her like transferred to a different school. So I have to drive both ways. One of my girls was homesick. My youngest, I had to drive. But I ended up not going to work because I was home with the puppy and my other one. She gets migraines and bloody noses. And she woke up with her ears ringing. And then she ended up getting like a 15-minute bloody nose. So I was like, okay, just go back, because I don't know. She just got diagnosed with migraines, so it's still a learning process for us. And then I gave her like the anti-nausea medicine that the doctor gave for us, and she took it and almost threw up. And I'm like, So she ended up staying home today, and she slept most of the day, which happens when she gets migraines. So you are colder than me. We are 2 degrees. Ugh. Yeah. No, it is not pleasant out there. Our wind advisory goes till midnight, but I don't know if you look ahead, Nikki. We're supposed to be like 40 degrees by the weekend. So I'm just going to keep looking forward to that, and hopefully they're right. So yeah, fingers crossed. But I was talking to my husband because we actually went out to dinner in the freezing cold, and I told him, I was like, okay, this is what my crazy brain thought of, because I thought it was crazy when I first moved out here how they all go get ice cream when it's freezing cold. And I'm like, you guys are nuts. And then I was thinking about it today, or not today, earlier this week, and I'm like, I feel like we go get ice cream when it's cold because the ice cream is actually warmer than the air. So it's like going and getting hot chocolate, but you're not drinking hot chocolate, you're eating ice cream. I was all like, and then he tried to give me a different explanation. I was like, I like my explanation better, so let's just roll with it. But we didn't go get ice cream. Right. I'm like, if you kids can take the puppy for the rest of the week, I'll take it this weekend. Okay. One of these that I did last time in the batch, I totally messed up, so I have to make sure that I'm doing this right. I looked at our temp in Fahrenheit. Oh wow, you're so warm. I think our actual temp was about 10 degrees, but with the wind chill, it was not that. Sadly, I wish. Okay, I almost did the white thread, and I kind of wish I would have, because this is blending so beautifully, it's hard for me to see. I just looked at Celsius to Fahrenheit. You're currently what we are in the morning, but it dropped a lot throughout the day. 25 at 7, dropped to 15 by 2, and we're at 7. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh, it's 30 degrees outside. Sweet, it's gonna be like no problem, take the dog out. Yeah, it was already windy though. It was like freezing. Like, I don't like this. Okay, so then I go. Sorry, I'm doing it on the wrong side of the table, but I'm just putting the tape there. So you can't even really see what I'm doing, but I don't have a card down here, I don't think. We don't want to yank on it. And I'm not really doing a tutorial since I have a tutorial for this already. But, okay, so let me see. That one's good. And then this one. I have my nose in Photoshop anyways. Okay, perfect. Thanks for hanging out. I was telling my husband also, I'm like, I need to pick a night to just go live every night, like, or every week, like, every night. Every week, like Amber does. And Liz goes on Sundays. Because I got to get my views up. I still need a few subscribers too, but the views seem like impossible. But I need to be more consistent because I go in waves and I feel it. I feel the effects and I see them. But this is, I don't know. I thought it was one of the Ace glitter vinyls from Mormino, but maybe not. But it's the Wizardry thread and it matches like perfectly. I've been wanting to go live recently, but I'm working on a new pattern, so I have nothing. Nice, nice. I know I have, well, I was gonna try and do the 12 days of Christmas, and the time just got away from me, and I lost track of time, and I only got like 3 things recorded. So I was like, I'll just change it to sewing for the holidays and put out like 5 different tutorials. So I like have 3, and I think I'm gonna get them done this week and post them next week. And then my final one will be, there's the sewing marathon on the 14th, and it's gonna be my Tristle tote pattern that I sewed at 50%. Made out of cotton woven and waterproof canvas, because the pattern is actually designed just for like what is it called? Why am I like jelly vinyl or like TPU, like clear vinyl. So I modified it with cotton woven and waterproof canvas and did it at 50%, and it looks so stinking cute. So that will be my final one on the 14th, and then hopefully I'll get a couple more made up, so it'll be 1 per week, but it might just be every other day. But fingers crossed I can get it done. That's why I'm getting this done now, so then I can do that over the weekend. You're not familiar with that pattern. So it is, I don't have my small one down here. I don't know if any of my kids are watching. Are any of my kids watching? Can you bring down my, oh, there we go. My crystal tote. Nobody was hurt in the making of this video. Okay, this one got smushed, but this was one of the ones I made. It's out of like the frosted vinyl from Mormino. So it's like really beginner friendly, simple. You don't even have to turn it. Great for practicing binding. And then it has like the pocket optional. It has this extra piece that's optional. This one was kind of smushed. And then if you want, you can put like a snap, or I did include pieces that you can put like a little D-ring, like, and rivet it on or sew it on and then make it into like a crossbody too. But yeah, thank you. It's actually on sale right now through the 15th on both my PayHip store and my Etsy shop. So if you want to check it out, that's it. But I don't know. Here, I'll see if... I know my kids are upstairs, so... All right, let's see if she'll bring it down. We'll see. Yeah, Nicole was one of my testers. And it's actually both her and Amber, the first time that they made the binding in the inside of it. So it works both ways too. So there's lots of different ways to make it and stuff. And then Katie from My Little Shindig and Jenna from Thunderbird Handcrafted, they did their... Did you bring it?
Why is there a hairdryer out here?
Because that's in my way. Thank you. How's George?
Oh, good. He's begging Aubrey and Peyton for their cheese.
No. Okay, good. Thank you. So this is at 50% out of... I interfaced the cotton with some woven fabric I had, and then it's just regular waterproof canvas from Fabric Wholesale Direct, I think. And then this these little webbing things are from Amazon. They're so cute. They're like the perfect size. So that's gonna be my final like sewing for the holiday series on the 14th. Is what I decided. But yay! And it makes like the perfect gift bag too. So, oh, I'm gonna turn that off. So, hi Amber. How's it going? Thanks for saying hi. I finally came on. I keep putting it off. I'm like, I gotta get this pocket pal done. And I just gotta make sure my card slots are 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. That's a cute. Thank you. I decided, I think you kind of missed, I was gonna do like a 12 days of Christmas type thing, and I ran out of time, like just lost track of time, you know, because life. And so I'm gonna do, I changed it to sewing for the holidays, and I think it's gonna be next week. And then that tutorial will be the final one for the Marathon Society. Is what my goal is for that. So fingers crossed. Okay, so Nikki, I just thought of this. Are you, do you do your patterns in Photoshop? Is that what you're doing? I'm doing the accordion wallet. Oh yeah, there's no other way to do that without that that piece, right? You have to have the accordion thing. Is that right? And I'm just using the piece that you saw me put in there. It's just a piece of Decoville to kind of help stabilize. Where did I put my... Here. Okay. Yes, I want to learn how to do it in Illustrator, but I've been using Photoshop for... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I would stick with that. I hate learning new things. And when I did this pattern, so my first pattern I did in Photoshop, and I was like, and I kind of want to redo it just because it was my first pattern. And it was in Photoshop, and I'm still learning. And then this one I did in Illustrator, and Amber actually had to help me out a little bit because I was so confused, even though my daughter was taking an Illustrator class. She didn't have time to help her mother, but that's okay. She had homework and stuff to do, which she did actually help me out some of it, but it was definitely I watched a bunch of YouTube tutorials, and the thing that got me was what do they call it, like tiling the whole file or whatever. I can't even think of the name of it. What's it called? I'm not sure. I got one when I went to Mojo Sew, so I know the wallet is designed for that, but unsure. Okay. Gotta be careful redoing old patterns. I've been reworking the Narcissist for a full year now. Oh no. My first one is like a card holder. It's called the Flippin' ID wallet. My husband named it. I'm just moving my trash can. And it's the shape of like your fist, and then the flap that goes over it, like this piece. So when you open it up, it's like the middle finger. Yes, that's the middle finger one. So, but people were asking for like SVG files for it, and I'm like, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I have to, so I don't know. We'll see. But my husband's kind of like, take this next year and really push your YouTube channel and work on patterns. So he's behind me on it, and we'll see what happens. But if I have time, then I will redo the file. Like, I probably won't redo the directions because it's very basic. It's just a stack, the stack style construction. So I probably won't redo that. I'd probably just redo the actual pieces, and then maybe figure out if I can figure out how to do the SVG stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a little bit of time to start getting my stuff together. What, less than a month? See, that's how time gets away from me, because I feel like I have a whole bunch of time, and then I don't. Okay, I'm just, this isn't part of the instructions, but I'm cutting down, and I may end up cutting more, some of the zipper, because I feel like it gets in the way, like it butts up right in that seam allowance when you're sewing it all the way around. So We'll see. Yes, goals. So he got us both a like a journal. Oh, I moved my trash. Now my trash file's gonna be there. Like not a journal, but a goal setting book. I guess it's a journal. I don't know. And it was really fancy. I probably missed it, but did you hand cut or machine cut the Pocket Pal? I hand cut it because that means I would have to get out my cutting machine. It's actually out, it's just buried. So, another one of my goals is to clean my sewing area and get it better organized and actually put shelves up. I bought like pegboard stuff and it's still sitting in the box. I've never put it up, so I need to get my stuff together. Terrible at hand cutting. Well, I have the templates for it and I used my rotary cutter. So the only thing that's a little tricky for me is the card slot part. But I used the X-Acto knife. We should have a cleaning marathon, everyone. Yeah. That's such a good idea. That is, yes. Nikki, I am down for that. I think we should do it. Okay. I need to stitch this, right? It's been a while. No, I don't stitch it. Okay, nope, I don't stitch it yet. What, I've made like so many of these and I still get templates are so good. I didn't realize. Yeah. Yep. Wait, what did Nicole say? I have to mud and tape the other part of my studio. Having a second puppy in the house is it's unlikely it will happen. So Nicole, call me crazy, you know, because I have 5 kids and a dog, but I want another one, so I'm trying to talk my husband into getting us another one for Christmas. But I know that will not be good for my sewing goals. And this one, the breeder that we got George from. Oh, it really does smell. These are scented glue sticks and it smells like apple. It really does smell like apple. Apple pie. I don't know. Whew. I wasn't expecting that. So the breeder we got George from just had more puppies. So I'm hoping to get another one of hers, but we'll see. It's spendy. It's spendy having puppies. And we had to take George in, you know, and we get home and Ethan's all like, George, just keep using all the puppy money so we don't get another puppy. I'm like, that's so rude. Okay. So usually I use basting spray, but I don't know where it is right now. It's probably in one of my boxes. So we're just gonna do this. And I'm going to tighten my tension a little bit because I have double stick tape and it just, my tension gets funky. Okay, so Nicole, heck, it's a lot. I feel like newborn twins again. Oh my gosh. Such an adorable little distraction though. Probably best to keep it little sweetie from eating freshly mudded walls though. Yes. Yes. Amber, George is, we think feeling better. He has not vomited at all today. He has been doing some gagging, but nothing's coming up. So the vet said we didn't need to bring him in for x-rays and just to keep a watch on him. And pretty much we've decided he probably just had the same bug. Well, I don't know if it works that way. Do they get the same bug that the humans get? Because my kids have had colds. So we think it was just that, or he ate too much rabbit poop because he won't stay out of the stupid rabbit poop in the yard. I don't know, but he seems to be doing, I'm not going to say 100% better, but he gets little energy spurts. He's able to eat today, which is nice. But yeah. Pogo and Apollo are so sweet with Pogo. I just don't want to miss anything. Hopefully he's on the mend. I mean, it could be possible, right? I know they use human meds for animals, and cats can get COVID, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's what we're guessing happened. Hopefully. Which they were sick for like 3 days, and he started it, wait, what's today, Wednesday, Tuesday, so Monday night, and he's doing much better. But I'll probably end up having to stay home tomorrow just to keep an eye on him, since my husband has to go into the office for reals tomorrow. So I will just be home working on my sewing for the holidays session, right? That's good, right? Oh, perfect. Yay. I don't know what it is, but sometimes when I sew on, like when I do the zipper, when I switch over to the waterproof canvas, my tension gets so funky, and I'm like, what is going on? But I tightened it the perfect amount, and it looks beautiful. Look how pretty that is. So this is for my friend who sells my pocket pals in her hair salon. One of her clients wanted it to match her daughter's like mini backpack. So I am making one to match, and it looks adorable. Adorbs. I gotta trim this down a little bit. I don't want to burn myself. Okay. So now we just need to do that and put the which shop or salon rather. She's in one of the like Phoenix suites, I think it is, and she has her own suite. I feel like, so the one it's like across from the Ridgedale Mall in Minnetonka is the one that she's at, but I feel like there's a few of them around maybe. So by the Ridgedale Mall, across the street. She's actually in the same parking lot as Nothing Bundt Cakes, so she usually gets treated to Nothing Bundt Cake and over near Target. Yes, yep, over right by Target. Not right by. So she's not in that same not the same parking lot as Target, but like, what is it? Further east? I think it's further east. It's like right by the Verizon store, I think, is across the street. I don't know. Next to the bank of shops. Yeah, over there. I just know it's in the Nothing Bundt Cake. So we always treat her to Nothing Bundt Cake. And then my daughter, when she goes, she takes her Starbucks. So we got her covered. Okay, I think this is good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, well, I'm glad this happened now and not... Look at my snap came off. It even had like a bunch left. Crap. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Well, come back, Nikki. Come back. Alright, I gotta go see. Urgh, that's annoying. I totally thought there was enough. I know I have some long ones of those snaps. But, like the long prongs. That's not it. Long. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I got the long ones when I made ponchos, car seat ponchos, when my kids were younger. I wonder if the Decoville made it like too thick. But I swear it looked like there was plenty of pokies. Okay. I quit using plastic snaps on wallets. They frustrate me too much. I just started using them because the metal frustrated me. Is that terrible? Okay, maybe that'll be another goal for next year. Get my metal. So I have a rivet press. But I got it like off of eBay or something, so I have no idea. It's like a no-name brand, so I wouldn't know. I just try and get lucky when I buy it off Amazon to see if it fits, and then... Okay. Okay, hopefully I'm good. That's like 5 times. That's the same handheld I use. For the... I had some trouble to use a press for the snaps. I stopped using snaps. Hold on. Okay. I stopped using snaps for the Pocket Pal. LOL. I guess I got a bad batch of them. What do you use then, Nicole? Did you use a press for the snap? So this one, I think is maybe the Babyville one from Joann's. Or maybe it's like the off one that came in the set of snaps. I don't know. I have like 2 or 3 of these small magnetic snaps. Like with the prongs or the rivet backed ones. Because I know we talked about that on one of the other ones. Prongs. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll try those. Like 10 millimeter? Are those like the small ones? Same. 14 for Purse Pals. Yeah, the same, and had the same trouble. My boyfriend had to squeeze it for me because it seemed attached, but it wasn't strong enough in reality. Make sure you're pressing straight. I was twisting mine. Yeah, I think I'm good now. I mean, how many times have I done this? So, fingers crossed. I mean, if not, we'll... Because I have those... Okay, so I have the rivet snaps. Remember that we talked about? We have like the same ones. I have those. But I still have yet to try them. So like next year, you're gonna see like a lot of my lives, I think, just being me experimenting with stuff. Because I need to, hold on, I'm gonna see. Learn how to use. I even bought a free motion quilter thing because I started making a pouch pattern, but I made it like with quilting on it, but the tension was all funky, so I'm like so I ended up buying like a quilting foot, and I still have yet to use it. I hate rivet snaps because I can't find the right pressure. I either press them too little and they fall apart, or too much and the magnet won't hold together. That could be what my trouble is, Amber. My hands are just not strong as they once were. All right, so we're gonna experiment with some snaps too, I guess. Is that gonna be... Okay. That is there. And then, oh, okay, so my sewing for the holiday series, I want to show you guys this. Because my girls, well, they're teenagers, so they're, what's cool or what I think is cute is not cool for them. But my sweatshirt I'm wearing, that's one of the tutorials I made. And then I wore it the other day and I got 2 compliments. I'm like, at least somebody thinks it's cute. But do you see how it's like a Christmas tree shape? And then like the more you wash it, the more it frays. So that's one of my sewing for the holidays tutorials. But I thought it was cute. My kids did not think it was cute. And then I got 2 compliments when I wore it. So I'm like, at least somebody likes it. So, and then I made a candy cane one too to do on a white sweatshirt with red and white fabric, but I don't know if I'll get around to that. But I have like the pattern made up for it. Or drawn. I drew it on the back of a Target bag. Okay, so I think I have everything correct. That. All right. And hold on, I'm gonna get my home jumper. I got my hump jumper, you guys. Are you proud of me? Because I don't know if that's gonna work with this. I have like a really tiny. It literally like fits right in there. That's not gonna work. Dang it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna like set it behind it. I'm using like a Teflon zipper foot that I got off Whack or however you say it. And it's like, it's literally the size that fits right in my hump jumper. It like sits right in there. I was a teen in the 80s. I love it. Thank you. Thank you all. Okay, let's just see, I guess. Ooh, I'm nervous. Yeah, it's not gonna. Sorry, that's my alarm. I don't know if I snoozed it or. So yeah, I have a lot of experimenting to do this next. I need to go like a half a stitch more. This next year. Who's gonna experiment with me after I clean my sewing room? If you turn the hump jumper sideways. Oh, yeah, I tried. Okay, so I guess I could have turned it sideways. I did try and like. Oh, where did it even go? So I tried to just like do that, but it didn't really work. But sideways would have been good. Smart thinking, Amber. I should have read it before I did. It turned out fine though. It didn't skip any stitches. It's all good. Well, and that's pretty stinking even too. There's like Maybe a tiny to trim down there. So cute. I need to order more tags. I'm running low. I only have my like colored stuff left. I need my basic. Yeah, I think it's the one of the Ace glitter vinyls from Mormino, but I'm not 100% sure. I could check. Hold on, and I'll look. Because her Ace glitter vinyl doesn't have that same luxe backing, correct? Do you guys know? Because I wasn't really sure. Because this does not have that luxe backing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, and then I will edge coat it tomorrow. No, it's not the same, but just as nice. Yeah. So this is probably the Ace glitter vinyl. Would be my guess. Because I think that's the only I used to buy before I had like heavier duty machines, I used to buy the like glitter canvas from a shop that is no longer in business. And it was like super reasonably priced. It was like beautiful glitter, but it was like thin canvas. It did string a little bit, but not terribly. And I just like treated it with fray check, and it was beautiful. And they went out of business, so I was kind of sad about that. And then Lauren was saying, I don't know if it's all of her Ace glitter vinyls or just the colors that she got for Black Friday aren't going to be available again. That's kind of sad. Very sad. Hold on, because I know one of these over here is an Ace glitter vinyl. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the teal, what is it? It's whatever her teal was from a while back. That's what it is. And then, of course, just waterproof canvas for the lining. I cut a whole bunch of these out when I was doing the batches of them, and I had this extra one. So I was like, perfect. And I had this zipper already cut out too from a different one that I didn't end up doing. So it made cutting it out easy, and I should have done it like a week or two ago. But okay, yeah, most of them are discontinued, but the rusty looking one might be coming back because she didn't have a lot of it, and a ton of people were mad they missed it. Like the burnt orangey one or the copper. Wasn't there like a copper one? I'm not like, oh, the copper confetti. Yeah, that was really pretty. I'm not like a gold person, but one of my favorite colors is orange. So that's weird, but she had like all the gold ones. I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what I ordered actually. I know I ordered a couple of them, but I waited for the December 1st release because I wasn't like, oh, I need it, you know. And I had the chalkboard roses because I wanted the chalkboard roses, and I had it in my cart, and then I had messaged them about the rulers because I wanted the 1x8 in the rainbow, whatever, the rainbow gradient or whatever, and she's not having that anymore, and she doesn't have any in stock. So I was like waiting for that, and the chalkboard one sold out while I was waiting for the answer, so I was kind of bummed. But I did get some glitter ones, but I don't know which ones I got. I just got my box with 2 orders in it today. I have no idea what I ordered, thinking about opening it live tomorrow with some AFA hardware. Oh yes, do it, since I'll be home with my sick puppy. If you do it during the day. Yes, do it. Come on, Nikki. So, I don't know, I was kind of bummed, but I ended up ordering because I wanted, hopefully my kids aren't watching now at this point, but I wanted to get them for stocking stuffers because they're always taking my rulers. Like my second youngest will sew with me. She has a sewing box. I bought her one of them like when they first came out. But then all my other kids, I need a ruler, I need a straight edge. So they've all disappeared from my sewing room. So I ended up buying the 1.25 by 10. I bought 5 of those in all different colors. So I know I snagged 2 rolls of the chalkboard roses. Nikki. Yeah, she posted that there were 2 left. And I think that's when I was waiting. And I think they're coming back. Okay. If they come back, I'm not too worried because I don't need it, of course, but you know, it's nice to have. So yeah, it was fun. But so I don't know when that's coming. I just got the shipping label like today that it's coming out. I just dropped it. I'm gonna throw this away. No, this is my good piece. I can save that one. I don't know where the other piece went, but I'll throw that away when I find it. But yeah, so somebody bought 10 rolls. Holy cow. I wish I sewed that much to like justify 10 rolls of one print. I really like how this turned out, the glitter. It's so pretty. Maybe I should make me one. I need to make me a new bag, you guys. What should I make me? I don't carry purses and bags, but every once in a while I've been carrying a clear Mav pack that I made out of like baseball PVC, not even TPU. And I've been carrying that since the summer, and I need a new one because the gusset, because I didn't like bind it or anything because it's clear, it actually started poking holes in the gusset. So I need to come up with a new bag. I was thinking about a large Louis because I used to carry a large Ferris by Sally Tomato. But like seriously, this is what I carry. My ID, my bank card, and one of my credit cards is in here, and my phone. I bought it because I was pestering her to do. Oh, that's funny. So, yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. If you did large bags, I would suggest the Monica. I love that bag. The Monica? Who does that bag? I carry the Martini by Sew Yours, or the Luna by Aura Rosa. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look at those. I have probably at least 3, if not 5, of Aura Rosa's patterns, and I've only made the Catalina. So we'll see. But all right, I gotta go make sure my kids are going to bed because they're all going to school tomorrow, whether they want to or not. I'm gonna make them go to school. So I'm gonna head off and go do that. And thanks for hanging out with me. Yes, stay warm, Nikki. It's gonna get warm. We have hope by the weekend. Let's shoot for, hopefully they don't change it on us. But I will talk to you guys later and have a good night. See you next time.